Hi everyone, it's Kylie. Welcome back to my channel, Investing Basics, where I'm giving you guys a rundown of topics that I consider very important in order for you to develop a strong sense of financial literacy. This is the 7th video in my series on finances and investing, and it's on credit cards. So I'll be touching on a few other types of debt today, but I'll be mainly talking about credit card debt, how it impacts your credit score, and how to avoid these debt pitfalls. I'd like to first start off with talking about how credit cards work, because in my opinion, it is not well enough known and it leads to many people falling into credit card debt that they don't know how to get out of. So credit cards, what they do is they charge an extremely high amount of interest on whatever money you put on them. So a lot of people, they get out into the world when they're 18 and they think, oh, I can get my first credit card. Wow. It's just this magical square of endless money that I can put $1,000, $2,000 on and only need to pay $25 at the end of the month to keep. That's not how it works. A lot of people think that it's just this endless magical card of money, but the minimum money that you are required to pay at the end of the month, generally around $25, is not equal to paying off what you spent on the card that month. It is crucial to understand that whatever money that you do not pay off at the end of the month that you put on the credit card is charged with very high interest levels, up to 18, 19, and 20% on some credit cards. A lot of credit cards rest around 16, 17, 18%. So if you spend $1,000 on a credit card in a month and you only pay $25, the rest of that $1,000 is being charged with that incredibly high interest level. And this is a really good example of how compound interest works against you. I have a video talking about compound interest on my channel, so please go check that out if you need a little bit more expansion on what I'm saying right now. But compound interest, you've seen, can lead to exponential growth, and that can happen with your investments and your money growth as well as your debt growth. So it's very important that you pay off your credit card properly and you budget properly so that you're able to pay off your credit card entirely at the end of every month so you don't fall into these debt pitfalls. In addition, I'd like to touch on how credit card debt impacts your credit score. Interestingly enough, certain types of debt actually are neutral or even help your credit score, such as student loan debt. However, credit card debt is incredibly detrimental to your credit score because of how high the interest levels are. Most other types of debt rest around 3%, 4%, or 5%, but not credit cards. This is why I consider credit cards to be predatory lending, just because of the extremely high interest levels that can lead people's debt into compounding super fast and giving them debt at a very high level. I'd like to give you an example of this debt growing very quickly with you purchasing a $1,000 couch on your credit card. Your credit card has a minimum monthly payment of $25 and an 18% interest rate, which is very plausible because many credit cards have these similar numbers or right around them. So how much do you end up paying for the originally $1,000 couch? You end up paying $1,538. So you end up paying 150% of the original price of the couch because of the compound interest that added up into your debt. So instead of just paying off the $1,000 at the end of the month, you paying just $25 ended up making you pay much more after the fact. And imagine if this couch was $2,000, $3,000, you would end up paying more than 150% on this couch. And this is just one example of a way credit cards can take advantage of somebody not fully understanding how they work. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was informational. Please feel free to check out the other videos on my channel. And as always, comment any questions down below or email me at womaninvesting1@gmail.com. But I really just want to emphasize just how important it is for you guys to try to avoid credit card debt and understand exactly what you're getting into before you go and buy a credit card. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.